Hi there, it's Kara from the Hooting Pirate, and if you're new here, welcome to everyone. I do tutorials mostly and lots of planner videos so that you can get your planner to work better for you and of course to make it cute. Stick around, subscribe, and you'll have lots more videos on planners coming up. So what I wanted to do today, I'm using my Hip Kit Club kits from November, and I was inspired by Kim Watson. She did a faux snow globe on the blog, and so I thought, how can I put a snow globe in my planner? So we're going to make a little snow globe shaped shaker dashboard sort of thing, and I'm going to take you step by step how I did it. So I've got lots of little goodies here. Maybe I'll go through that a bit first. So I've got a bowl. We'll get to that in a second. So I've cut some pieces out of this paper. So I cut out this little bear, and then I took a piece from the back. And this is a crepe paper snow and cocoa collection, and it's the hot cocoa paper, and it's my favorite. I'm so glad I have two because it's just too darn cute. I love this guy. I hesitated with the snowman, but the bear with those cheeks, he's so cute. So we're going with the bear, and I didn't want it, since it's so close to Christmas, I figured if I make it Christmas themed, then I will have to put it away come Christmas, but if I make it a winter theme, then I can keep it through January and February. So we're going to go with the winter theme. So I've got a few die cuts as well. I've got the pom-poms and some sequins, and I got this little penguin guy. I'm not sure if I'm going to use him or if he's just going to hang out in the planner. There's a few more die cuts. These are the Hip Kit Club exclusive like washi strips. There's another die cut snowflake, and then I have this part. So this is going to come in handy later on, but this is the it's a Hip Kit Club exclusive. It's the Let It Stow paper, and it's this on the other side. So I just cut out, this part is going to fit in my planner. I'm using a traveler's notebook. So I'll explain that when we get to the end. I just have this piece. That's where I cut the bear out. Fussy cut him. So all I did to make this bit, can you see that? Or it's transparent, it's hard to see, was I took this bowl and I measured to make sure it would fit inside my my planner. I have an A5 traveler's notebook, and I just took a Sharpie and traced around the bowl, and then I washed my bowl because it made black marks. So I'm gonna have to wash that anyway. Then I just took, doesn't really matter. Actually, I probably should go a little bit further. This part doesn't matter. You can make it straight as long as you don't make it narrower. And you just want to have something below that it's not just a circle, because you're going to need something to work with, and you're going to need something to sort of anchor it down. So you want to have a little bit more than just a circle. We can have another circle, another square, whatever. I just made a little bit of a, I guess, a triangle. And then what I did, I actually took out my fuse, but I don't really have much luck with my fuse, especially on a curve. But since I've been sewing since I was 12, I went to my sewing machine instead. And so I stitched up just the side. Of course, I left it open because we're going to put stuff inside. And then I stitched all the way around really slowly so that it was a nice curve. And then I trimmed it. I trimmed it out, and I went down the side. So I did that ahead of time so you wouldn't have to watch me sew. Oh, there's a cute little deer. He's hiding. Okay, so now we're putting the bear, and the bear is going to be like the star of the show. So you're opening, sorry, decide first what you're going to put in if you're going to use the bear. You want to make sure that the opening is big enough for the bear to go through. So I'm actually going to keep him sort of anchored in, as I don't want him to be floating. I want him to actually be anchored in the bottom of the snow globe. And then we're going to add the goodies. Decide what the only thing I'm putting in here besides snow is the bear. So I'm actually going to take him out now that I know that he fits, and I'm going to put my snow in first. And I thought it should be kind of flat because it's in my planner, but then I said, well, no, I'm going to have fun. We're going to, you know, be rebels today and add in these pom-poms because they are so fun. And then of course some sequins to sort of vary it up. Oh, and there's a flare. I meant to mention that the flare, that's from Hip Kit as well. So I like these soft colors. There's like blue and sparkly pink and different color like turquoises and blues and stuff. So let's put those in there. And get some more. Oh, it's a gray. That makes good snow. So I'm just going to fill it up as much as I can here. The thing with this is that it's all going to settle in the bottom when it closes. But the pom-pom, will sort of stay. Okay, another trick that I've done is I've added just some sequins with the glue pen to the bear so that if the other sequins all fall to the bottom, there'll still be some on the bear, so it looks like it's snowing, which is kind of prettier than just a bunch of stuff stuck on the bottom. I also want to put this snowflake on the outside, on the back. And I just put a little glue dot on that side arm, and I'm just going to stick it on with the one arm so that it'll be always there. But I won't, because it's going to be really tough, unless I had done it before I sewed it, to actually glue it to the back on the inside. So I've just stuck it on the back just because it's a lot easier than than having to glue it inside. So let's put the bear in, because I think the glue is dry. If I can get it open. So bear gets stuck in there, and I'm just going to stick them down at the bottom. I could stitch it, but you know what? My sewing machine's off, and it's over the other side of the room, and I'm kind of a lazy person. So all I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to take it back out and do this again. I'm going to just put a strip of adhesive along the bottom, because I don't want them stuck. I want them to sort of be standing inside as if it's like a real snow globe when you have the little figurine or something, or a house or whatever it is. It's not stuck down. It's in the middle. There, I think I like it like that. And then I can put some of these in front, some of them behind. They can fall down. Oh, I like it. He's so cute already. Okay, and now I have this bit. So I'm going to put it in my traveler's notebook, but first I'm going to attach it here. Oh, I have to actually, let's close this up because they're just going to drive me crazy. So again, I'm just going to put adhesive and close it up that way just to make life simpler. But again, I could just sew the bottom. It actually might have been simpler to stitch it, but we're going to do this. So I want to get as high up as I can so that I'm not losing sequins and things down underneath where you're not going to see, because we're going to cover up this bottom bit in a second. There. So we're going to cover up this bottom bit with the base that I made, and it's just a rectangle that I actually sort of angled the sides, and then we're going to glue it onto this so that we can put it in the traveler's notebook. Okay, so it looks like he's got a patch. Okay, so let's glue it down. We'll use this, I guess, again, since we have it out. So I want to see the scarf, if I can. Maybe I put them too low. We'll see. So I'll just stick this down. I love this stuff. Debbie Shue told me about this stuff, and you can rip it. It's better than the red line stuff because you can rip it, and these white strips are not as staticky as the red ones get. It's so practical. Like, no comparison. All right, so let's get that. See if I can get that scarf. No, it's not going to be good. I'll have to cover the bottom fringes. There, I think that's about right. And then I wanted to put some, here they are, some foam dots. I don't want it to just sort of blend into that. I want to sort of raise it up. So I'm going to put some foam dots just along maybe the outside edge of my base. Maybe a couple in the middle so it doesn't sag. The worst part about foam dots is taking all the little backings off them all, but there. All right, I took all the backings off. Yeah, so let's stick it on. Just gonna line up that top corner with the edge of that. There, so it's sort of lifted off of that. So that looks really cute. Now I'm just gonna decorate maybe the base a little bit. I don't want these pom-poms stuck on his head. There. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, I need some adhesive. Does that anything left in it? It does. Yay. All right, so I'm going to just decorate. Again, winter instead of, that's a little skinny for the tape runner. Winter instead of Christmas, so I can keep this right through till right through till February. Even March might still be kind of snowy. Oops, it doesn't want to stick. Let's put a couple of pom-poms on the outside. Did I save any? Did I put them all in? Oops, stuck my thumb. Put some sequins. Let's try with the blue ones. I could even put those mountains on, maybe. A little big. The tree. I like the tree, but it's getting a bit too Christmassy, so maybe we'll avoid that. Let's see if I got. Do I have here some more sequins? Ooh, too many. Just want a couple. I don't want to get away from the blue because the base is blue. The pink one will come off my finger. No. Hold on. Oh, white one would be nice too. There. Let's get rid of the little guys. Okay. I think we're good. I don't know if this glue is, I don't think it's going to hold that pom-pom down, so, and I don't have anything else here, so I'm going to go get some better glue later and reinforce that, but I'll just stick it down temporarily for now. We'll leave this little blue guy too, because he's teeny weeny and cute. There. All right, I like that. Now let's work on the back. Now they're not going to really be together, but they could be, so I kind of want to make them match. So I like the snow. I staying with the snow globe theme. I'll explain to you what I mean in the second when I actually can show you my what it looks like in the planner. And yeah, the pom-pom went. That's not even dry yet, so maybe that has something to do with it. Can't really see those trees too much. I'm going to pull them over a little bit more. If it'll come up without ripping. No, I can't get up. We're going to have to leave them there. And that's fine. All right, I think I'm done. I really like him. He's so, so cute. Okay, I'm going to get my planner and I'll show you how I'm going to put that into my traveler's notebook. All right, the planners are here. Okay, so I'm going to show you a trick if you don't have a traveler's notebook, how you can put it in yours in a second with that one. But first I want to show you how I'm going to stick it into my traveler's notebook. So I could just take an elastic, one of the elastics, which they're all full right now, and just, let's take this buddy out for a second so I can show you. If I can find the middle, we'll be all set. Okay, so I could just pop him in here like this, right? And he's just going to stay. The elastic's a little wobbly, but you can see together they look really good. Or what I plan on doing is taking, let's put him in front of this one for now. I'm going to stick the back dashboard behind the insert, and then the snow globe will stay on the front. So I don't like the pom-poms in front of his little face. There. So there. I think that looks fantastic. It's so cute. Okay, but now if you don't have a traveler's notebook, what you could do is when you make your base paper, the little flappy tabby thing, you're going to want to make it so that, let's find maybe a blank page so it's not so distracting. Okay, we'll just do it here. You want to make it so that it is wider, like taller than your bottom rings. If you've got the 3-ring or whatever you have. Even just 1 ring would, well, maybe not 1 ring, but you need to have 2 so that it doesn't fall down. Because if you just have 1 ring, it's going to fall this way. So, oops, I lost the sequin. I don't know where that came from. Anyway, so then you can just, you won't have this back. You'll just have this. And then you can 3-hole punch, put your punches. It's going to be big enough to fit there. And you're going to put it in those 3 punches so that you can just turn the page like that. But this is my Christmas planner. And I'm going to put it in there until February or whenever spring comes. So he's going in here. So let's put him back in. For now, he's going over my Christmas planner. But I will move it when I take my Christmas planner out. So there he is. Isn't he fun? I'm so excited. Okay, let's put this on too since we got it. I can just stick that there like that. Maybe not over the snow. There, perfect. Awesome. Okay, happy planning. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you've liked this video and want to see more from me. And I will talk to you soon. Have a wonderful Christmas. Happy planning. Bye.